Hi, this is a video that I'm making after I saw Keith's thermostat idea based on Paul McWhorter's Pico W lesson 6, and I thought rather than try to explain to Keith what I mean, it would be easier to make a video, but I'm putting it up so anyone can watch it just in case. But in order to know the rationale behind the problem, you'd be better off watching Keith's video, when he says that if you have something that turns on and off at a certain temperature, then you'll be wearing out your thermostat or your equipment or whatever, because it keeps going 94, 95, 94, 95, 94. Well, anyway, so to know why I'm doing this, you want to watch Keith's video, but this really is just to get Keith's opinion on my way of doing it, because he seems to like to know different ways of doing things. Right, my program, I've just put in functions turning red and yellow and green on and off, just to make the code a bit easier to read. Then I'm just calibrating the potentiometer like I did before, and in my version of lesson 6 I had lines 40 to 49 inside the while true loop, but I've moved them up there before the while true loop, just so that I get the initial value set. And then this is reading it again in this infinite loop here, but I've changed the values a little, and this ought to take care of it, so that if the value is 79 or 80 or 94 or 95, you don't change the settings of the LEDs, because it's too close to what it was. So if you were on 78 and then you went to 79 and 80, it would stay on, would that be green? Yeah, that would be green. And then when you went to 81, it would go to yellow. But then when you went down to 80, it would still be yellow. 79 still be yellow, and then 78 it would go to red. No, it would go to green, sorry. And I've deliberately used the values that Paul gave us in this code rather than putting in variables, because I think it makes it easy to understand. And of course the whole premise of this thing is that you are using it as a thermostat, therefore the temperatures won't be jumping around, because if it suddenly did in one big jump down from 99 to 43, no, 99 to 43 would be right, but if it jumped from 99 to 79, this wouldn't be likely and my program wouldn't work. Anyway, I will run it to show you what happens. Right, we will, it says, put the pot fully to the left and press enter. Fully to the right and press enter. Right, I obviously didn't go fully to the right, but it doesn't matter for this. Right, showing 100 and it's red. Then you take it down to, what's the first one? Oh, 93, 94, still yellow. 95, still yellow. Whoops. 96 is red. Now when you start going down to 95, 94, it's still red because it's on the way down. Then yellow. And then the same thing happens when you're on the change between 78 and 70, no, 79 and 80. It's still green and then it goes up. Anyway, Keith will understand this. Anyone else has to look at his video and see what happens. Turn it off